Hello ladies! It's been a while since I've made one of these videos, but I was cleaning out my closet the other day and I'm trying to figure out what I have and what to put in storage, and I was kind of like thinking to myself, I have a lot of Stella and Dot bags and accessories that it might be fun just to kind of pull them all out and see what I have and just kind of how I use them. So hopefully this is a fun video for you guys. It's something that's kind of fun for me because some of these things I used like quite a bit way back when I first got them, and then I moved on to the next thing and I forgot I had these bags, so it's kind of cool to kind of pull them all out and just kind of share it with you guys. So let's just get started. I'm just gonna do this in whatever order I feel like, and some of the names of these bags I may forget, so forgive me if that happens. You guys can correct me in the comments below if you'd like. So anyway, I have been buying these bags slash accessories for maybe about 3 years now, and because the price points are pretty good, and I'm actually an advisor as well, so I buy them when they're on sale or when I get to sample them. But there's a few where I bought when I was not an advisor. So this is basically the end all be all, kind of like what happens when you have discounts and go bag crazy. All right, let's just get started. So this first thing here is this Avalon bracelet clutch. I bought this for myself and also for my girlfriend. I kept the blue one and I gave her the black one, which has the rose gold. So mine is blue with the gold, and I wear this a lot when I go out, clubbing or whatever. So it's been a while since I've gone to clubs, and but it's actually really cool because it's easy to use, and this is really nice to just kind of put on your wrist, and it kind of is a very cool color as well, and I really like this kind of lapis blue color, so I really like this. Haven't used it in a few months, but definitely something that I really like. This is the City Slim clutch. Also like the interior mostly. I'm not so in love with the exterior. It's kind of like this, I don't know, like raffia. It's not leather by any means, but the interior is what I bought it for because I love that pop of pink. And people always ask me, why do you buy bags for the interior? I'm like, I don't know, it just looks cool. And then this is the double clutch. So this is the original, which was the yellow color, and then they've made it in the mint color now. Also, when this came out, the geranium color was also part of the set with this yellow. Well, not part of the set, but you could buy the geranium color if you don't want to buy yellow. Thought yellow was kind of cool. The reason why I like this is because it's just so fun and funky, and I like the fact that there's this random mirror in the middle. So again, go out type bag. This is the newest City Slim clutch. I got it because I was intrigued by the fact that it can also go with this chain, which also can double up as a vintage necklace. So I thought that was kind of cool. So this is what this looks like now, this new bag, this new clutch, and you can see there's like some metallic threading throughout the bag, which I thought was kind of neat. So haven't used her yet, but I probably will in the summer because it feels very summery to me. Let's move on this way. All right, so this was one of the original bags that I bought. I bought it for the color and for work, and I used it for a long time, where I stuffed my laptop in this bag. So this is the Madison tech bag, and because I have a laptop, I usually wear it with its like sides unzippered. This thing was never zippered at the top because I would stuff it with, not only my laptop, but notebooks, notepads, you name it. And so it was actually, as you can tell, is very well used. But I still love the color, and I love the fact that the interior is just absolutely gorgeous. I want to say I also took this bag when I first got her before I used it for work. I took this bag on my trip to Dublin, so in some of my pictures I have this bag just kind of, you know, chilling around on my travel luggage. So that's the Madison. The switch. You know what? I don't really make use of this bag too much. The only reason why I bought it was because, I don't know, this was like one of the first bags that I bought, and I was intrigued by the kind of snake-like texture, if you can see, of this bag. And I, again, am a sucker for interiors, and so this is a prime example of one bag that I bought where, you know, I was just so in love with the interior more so than the exterior. I've used it several times, but it's not like, you know, it's not sturdy enough to kind of take to go to work. I can't really put, I mean, I could put my laptop in here, but it'll probably get destroyed pretty quickly because it's pretty delicate. That's the switch. Here is the city bag. This was also another work bag. The print is okay. I mean, like, I guess I kind of like the fact that it's neutral and it's black and white. What I liked about this bag, actually, what I liked about this bag, again, is the interior. What I did not like was this middle zipper here, because, like I said, I have a laptop, and so I think the laptop size that I have when I was using this bag was one of the larger kinds. So when you put it in here, I don't know if you could tell, but this middle interior here, it's pretty delicate. So the first bag that I got, I kind of overstuffed it and it ripped the seams. So in typical Stella and Dot fashion, they, you know, delight guarantee. I said, I sent them back and they sent me this new one, and I used it for a while, but I really don't like this middle zipper. I don't know why. I'm not in love with compartmentalized like totes, which is odd because most people do like that organization. I just like it to be a big giant hole. But anyway, this is that city bag. Used it for work several times. This is the La Totale Large. For the longest time, I was using this bag as a gym bag. So I would just stuff a whole bunch of, you know, gym clothes, shoes, you know, knickknacks and whatever, just so I have everything I need for the gym. And it has like a cool like side cinched pocket here, or area where you can put, like, you know, I was using it to kind of hold my body spray and my comb and brush and whatever, sometimes water bottle, but that's usually kind of thrown in here because I would take it with me into class. But this bag primarily has only seen the gym. I don't really take it out for shopping or whatever, but now that I've moved on to a bigger bag, I found that this bag was not big enough for my gym, which is kind of hilarious because this is the Totale Large. But anyway, now that it's no longer relegated to the gym, I might use it for other purposes. So that's the La Totale Large. All right, let's see, what do we have here? Let me move this guy here. This is the How Does She Do It? I have two of these. This is my first one, and this guy here was my second one. So this first one, when I first got her, I love this charm, my friend got it for me. I used it for work again. So this bag is very nice because it's one giant hole. You can see my umbrella in there. It also has that compartment on the side here where I put, like, you know, I can't remember what I put in here when I was carrying it for work, but I'm sure something useful. So this was great because, you know, I just throw in my laptop, my notebooks and stuff, and it carries really well. I never ever carried it with, you know, the sides where, because I think you can, I can do this one-handed. You can button the sides so you make it a little bit more of like a bowling bag, but since I was using it for work and I have a laptop in there, I would never ever like, you know, button the sides up. So this was a great bag for just kind of putzing around for work. It's a bright color. This is one of the original prints when Stella and Dot came out with the bag, or with bags, I should say. So this was really, really cool. So I really like this bag. Several years later, I bought this one because I had always wanted to buy this, but I just, you know, didn't feel like getting it right away. But I got this bag because we were boating quite a bit a few summers ago, and when I first got her, my friend invited us to go fishing, so a lot of the stuff in here is actually carryover from the fishing trip that we did. So this was really cool. Oh, and then both of those bags come with like kind of built-in charm. So this one has this anchor, of course, the Stella and Dot charm, and then this one, again, the charm, and I am not entirely sure what this is, but this hardware is gold tone versus this guy here is silver tone. So very cool. Okay, what else do I have? Hopefully I remember all of the names. Oh, this was like probably one of my most favorite bags out of like all of the Stella and Dot kind. This is like genuine leather. For a Stella and Dot bag, it's really actually pretty expensive. I got this because actually for free, because I hosted a trunk show. Instead of buying or redeeming jewelry points or jewelry pieces, I should say, I think I used like all of my credits to this bag, and so I stuffed it because I actually wanted to, I don't know, poof it out a little bit, because if you don't have anything in there, it just kind of lays. But this is the Paris Market tote. I love this color. I am a sucker for blue, especially when it's kind of electric like this, and it is so soft. Again, like I said, it's genuine leather. That's why it's so expensive. And the interior is this gorgeous like suede. At least I think it's suede. The only I guess it's not really an issue for me, but some people might find this to be an issue. It doesn't really have a zipper, but what it does have is kind of like this interesting contraption where you would lace through, so you can kind of squish it tight. Again, I never ever really worry about that. My bags are always open when I go shopping, which is probably not a good thing. Another way also, if you want a little bit more shape, is there's like these two hooks on the side, on either side, and you can just kind of hook them together, and then it's more of a trapezoidal shape. So anyway, this is it has some of my previous shopping things that I carry with me. So if you recognize, this is basically the pouch from one of the scarves that I have. These things are amazing. Like, I would put in just random stuff in here. Like if it's for work, I would put my mouse in here, or my power cord. If it's like for shopping, I would put, I don't know, gum or whatever, like things that I just don't want lying around in my bag. But that's how I use some of the pouch that comes with the scarf. So that's the Paris Market tote, I think is what it's called. Okay, so this is brand new. I just got this last week. This is the Riviera bag. I think it's actually kind of like on back order right now. Have not used her. It even has a scarf that I haven't even taken out of the bag yet, but this bag is gorgeous. The color is extremely beautiful, neutral, and as you can tell, there's not a zipper or anything, but like the Paris Market tote, it's got this thing. I probably won't use this or, you know, utilize this thing, but that's how you would clasp it. But look at that shimmer. Yeah, I like it. I really like that shimmer. And again, the interior is also cool. Not as like funky, but it's very nice and blushy. So, Fillmore. So I was using this, or not was, I am using this currently for work, but this is not all of my work stuff in here. Most of it is in my other bag. This is the Fillmore Kelly green, beautiful, and then it's got kind of like the cutout details I think it's like laser cut or something, but I love this color. I also like the blue, of course, but you know, I like this color too. And what I really like about this is it's just so fun for like spring. I think I got her around or close to St. Patrick's Day, so the color was perfect. And so what I use this for sometimes is I would carry my laptop in here if it can't fit in my other bag. But if I can fit my laptop in the other bag, then I would carry these poofs. And what I have, and I have like a bajillion of these poofs, and what I have in these poofs, and this one in particular, is all of my electronic bits and bobs. I actually took out my charger, but I have like, you know, chargers and things like that in here. I think we were at a vendor expo 2-3 weeks ago, so I got like some, you know, random stuff that I threw in there. This guy here, I think has all of my pens and whatnot. Yep, and like, you know, random things that I need to carry. And then this is one of the Capri pouches. I only have 2. This is the very first one that I bought. This is, again, is something that I kind of carry with me in my work bag because I don't want things to fly around everywhere. So I have my business cards, pens, I don't know what the heck that was, but it's got my name on it. Kind of like little, I'm not really a big makeup person, but I do carry this with me in case if I need to, I don't know, pluck the eyebrows or something at work. I don't do that often, but you know, once in a while when you're bored waiting for like the database to chug along. Okay, so that's the Fillmore with the poofs and Capri pouches, or Capri pouch, the one that I have right now. This is the classic. Oh man, so I was not sure what the hype was about this bag when I first saw her, so I actually didn't buy her. And then I saw one of the ladies on YouTube made a video, and then I saw the interior. So as you guys know, I'm crazy about interior, right? So I saw the interior, like, you know, up close and personal in that video, and I was just like, oh my god, I gotta have that bag. So look how cool that inside is. This was back when like neutral and neons kind of go together, and I think this is what ended up happening, is that you kind of have this very natural color canvas along with like a pop of neon yellow, or is it yellow? Yeah, it is yellow. But again, I went for the inside, and this came with us when we were in St. Thomas. Yeah, so I took this bag with me when we were in St. Thomas. I think there's like a little bit of sand at the bottom. Yeah, I tried to like get rid of all the sand, but there's only so much you can do. But yeah, that is the classic. This is the Avalon tote. I used this several times for like shopping. Again, similar to the Fillmore. It's got like the cutouts. This one is like throughout the entire bag versus the Fillmore is just like on the sides. I was going to get the geranium, but I figured, you know what, I'm going to get something that's a little bit more neutral. It's very pretty. Both of these bags, the interior is very cork-like, and then they each come with like a little pouch that you can hook. So the Fillmore also has a pouch on the inside. So that's the Avalon tote. Again, poofs. Again, this is like, I don't know, I think I traveled with like something and I never unpacked it, and then I have some jewelry in here. This is the hang-on, which is obviously for whatever you want to carry with you when you go traveling. I have taken this with me everywhere, both of these actually. And then speaking of traveling, I take this jewelry pouch with me, which has saved my life all the time, several times in fact, because I can't like ever find jewelry unless I put them properly in rolls like this. So that was great. And then a bunch of wallets. The Chelsea tech wallet. I guess I'm a big sucker for tech wallets because I have 3 of them. So this was the first one I ever bought. The second one, and I don't think I've even used this one yet because I'm on, I can't like fit everything in there, but I use this for the longest time. Oh, and look at that. has my like cell phone case in there. Also Stella and Dot. But yeah, like I can't use these wallets anymore because I have the iPhone 6 now. And I don't think that's gonna fit. I haven't tried it yet though. So we'll see. I wonder if I have my other Stella and Dot. Oh yeah, look at that. So again, I've used this before, and this is the other Stella and Dot iPhone case. So yeah. This is the Mercer zip wallet. I have not used her yet, but I really like this one because it's got the blue tracks kind of alongside the zipper. And see, have not used it yet, but basket weave, very beautiful. And I want to say this is real leather. It's very pretty. Okay, last 3 bags. The Jet Set. I travel everywhere with this guy. I can't remember like where I was, but I still have like stuff in here. Oh, you know what? I think I was like at a vendor conference like earlier this year, so I just have a lot of tchotchkes left over. But this bag has suffered an unfortunate mishap. I stuffed it like way too much, and as I was trying to pull the zipper, I like pulled off the entire head part. So now I just have a makeshift zipper with my hair tie. It actually works, but you know what? It serves its purpose. Okay, so I have 2 getaways. This is the first one that I got. I got it the same time I got the how does she do it bag. This is now my gym bag. So as you can tell, it's got like all my gym stuff in there. And I always carry at least 1 poof. And this is the current one that I have, which is the clear kind with the koi fish. So it has like all of my like, you know, lotions and whatever after I shower at the gym. This one here, if I can't like fit everything in the one, I don't think I'm using this currently, but it had like, you know, lotions again of some other stuff in here. So it's really, you know what, I know I have like a bajillion of these poofs, but they really help because it helps me organize. Otherwise I can't find anything in this bag, because as you can tell, this bag is ginormous and it's kind of heavy actually right now. So that's my getaway. And finally, my second getaway, which is in this butterfly print. And I have this expanded right now. I had this with me when we went to the vendor booth last month, and it still has my clothes in there, which I have not quite unpacked. I don't know why. But here's my makeup poof. The bare minimum makeup that I wear. Actually, it just has like my brushes. Interesting. And oh, here's my other Capri pouch. It doesn't really have anything in here right now that's of note, like lollipops, weird, and like Band-Aid. But yeah, that's my other Capri pouch. It's got that geometric color, I mean geometric shape, and like the neutral blush color. And then again, just a big giant hole. So that's my other getaway bag. So yeah, that was probably like a giant chaotic video. Hopefully you guys weren't too confused by everything that's been shown on here, but just a quick pan of all of the bags that I have. And I gotta say, you know, these bags are awesome. They hold up pretty well. You know, like I said, I've used a lot of these bags for work with laptops in them, and they're good. They're actually really cool. Kudos to Stella and Dot for, like, you know, coming up with just funky, fun new bags every season. I wish they would actually come out with a backpack that can actually fit laptops. I think that would be a really good idea. I would totally buy that in a heartbeat. So we shall see. Maybe I should write Jessica here in an email and say, hey, you guys, we're going to make a backpack. Alrighty, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions, and till next time. Thanks.